All right, here we go. Now let's see here. Go ahead and add this here. Yo, what's good? How we doing? There we go. Yo, everybody's here. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. How we feeling? Bro, it's so early. I haven't even slept yet. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning for me. How's everyone feeling, by the way? That's good to hear. Are you guys excited for the new update? What are we doing? Yeah, I feel you, honestly. Yeah, I did stay up for the stream. I'm only gonna get like only gonna catch like a few Z's, and then probably gonna come back for the stream for the second stream later to like showcase the update and whatnot. Uh, and to basically manage the guild content. By the way, guys, since you guys are here, what do you guys think of the guild decisions? Do you guys agree with it, or? Very articulate. It's actually pretty normal. Okay, so I'm glad that I'm not getting like backlash for it. You know, I'm glad that you guys understand. Good morning. Yeah, good morning though. I'm glad that you guys are liking it. All right, what are we looking forward to the most when it comes down to the new update? What is the one feature you guys are looking forward to take on? Is it actually guilds or is it something different? Guild? Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Golden King. I honestly do. Like, 10 is like crazy low. I think, yeah, I think they should have at least did like around 30, 20 to 30, I would say. At least within one guild on launch. Guilds in the new Sungjin rank, fair enough. Guilds in the new banner. Okay, so everyone is looking forward to the guilds, but also like something else with the guilds. So guilds is not the only thing that you guys are looking forward to. Alright, fair enough. That's fair. I mean, me personally, I'm looking forward to guilds as well, but I'm like, I'm actually looking forward to Hanseme. That girl is doing things to my heart, lads. I can't lie. Yeah, 10 is a party. It's not a guild. I agree. I agree with that statement right there. Yeah, honestly, I agree with you, Golden King. It's just gonna have to, like, at least they need to make the guilds super easy to rank up, because 10 players, being stuck on 10 players for too long would actually, make players sway off or basically not like the feature itself. And so far, they haven't really had a good record with like releasing things and players being, pleased about it. They always have to tweak it afterwards. So let's just hope that they didn't mess this up when it comes down to the new update. But other than that, I am stoked, man. I honestly am. I really want this update to be here already. Just like as a heads up, guys, I managed to save 300 custom draw tickets and about 120 on the free to play. So we are eating good on this update. The weather here is actually pretty hot. It's pretty normal here. It's just hot though. Wait, CM Prism is gonna be the one in the guild, the one that's doing the stream, right? Yeah, that's true. I think they are like doing level up features for the guild. There's like coins and rewards and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that if you level up your guild, you're obviously gonna get rewarded. It's just a matter of how much you're gonna get rewarded. And yeah, they should definitely. I mean, they did say that they're gonna add the co-op feature, but uh, later down the line, not necessarily on release. Which I understand. That's fair. That's understandable. But again, I really want them to be like bringing all this content out as soon as possible. And I'm running on coffee and no sleep. And we're here watching the new stream. All right, lads, one more minute. Hey, welcome, welcome. Let's go indeed. One more minute. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, I managed to save up like some decent amount on the free-to-play account, and I have around 300 custom draw tickets, about 120 when it comes down to the rate up banner, and we'll definitely be pulling for Hanseme tonight. So yeah, let's see what we get tonight. I'm hoping for something good. It's definitely gonna be a big boost to the free-to-play account. I'm expecting at least what 2 to 3 units today. As long as we don't get Dong Su, I'm happy. Or Dong Pu. It's the final countdown. When's the pay to win reveal? Not anytime soon. I just gotta say that. Oh, we're live. All right, we're live. Let's go.
I'll clean this up. As long as my heart beats, I'll never quit.
Let me just quickly fix the display for you guys. Alright, here we go. That was just weird.
With brilliant light.
Alright, is it working now for you guys?
Let's do our best. Please call me whenever you need some healing magic.
Alright. Our girl
Don't worry,
right there.
I've got your back.
That's her. Honestly, your kit looks amazing, I can't lie.
If you close your eyes, you can feel it.
Why do they gotta like do shots like that though? Yeah, I agree. Damn, indeed. Okay, that's our girl right there. Dude, that skin is making me feel things, I can't lie. I'm talking about the black dress. Yeah, the Zeph virus, indeed. Oh,
hey,
no.
didn't see you there.
Prism, you're out of frame.
Oh, no wonder everyone was looked so short from up there. Thank you, system, and hello everyone. Glad you can join us for the 3.5 S.H.A.R.P live stream.
It does.
I'm CM Prism, your host for today's journey through the August update. Today we'll be checking out a couple of brand new hunters, Heaven Beyond the Sky Gogun-He and the kind-hearted Hansemi, showcasing the newest additions to Sung Jinu's arsenal, and of course the much anticipated guild content. As always, at the very end, we will reveal a special coupon code exclusively for our S.H.A.R.P live stream. How's that sound, system?
That sounds
So we are
amazing.
getting codes, guys.
Let's
Yeah,
jump
at
right
the end of
into
the
it,
stream.
shall we?
Yeah, but first, a reminder to everyone that everything presented today is on a test build, and the information may be missing or different from the actual live update. Please look forward to more details in the live build coming after
Yeah,
the
he
maintenance
is reading the
complete.
script.
But we still have plenty of fun things to show you all, so without further ado, let's go get started with Gogun-He.
Okay, that was cringe, I can't lie. That is CM Prism, by the way, if you guys
All
didn't
right,
know.
here we are again at the Hunter preview with the wonderful husbando himself, Gogun-He. I know you guys have been asking for a strong, male character into the game, and so we're happy to give you the husbando himself.
Let's go.
There he
let's
is,
get right
the
into
man,
it.
the myth, the legend.
All right, so a little bit about his passive. The Broken Vessel effect is applied when the user enters a stage. When the user uses Clean Sweep or Fighting Spirit, which are two of his abilities, it applies the Ruler's Aura effect. When the user uses Power of Brilliant Light, it applies the Fragment of Brilliant Light effect. Broken Vessel reduces healing received by a large percentage.
They had 2
and
million
Ruler's
stones, yeah,
Aura
I saw that as
increases
well.
the defense by a large percentage and gains a shield equal to a percentage of Gogun-He's defense. Fragment of Brilliant Light activates the core attack one time, and the user's core attack becomes Heavy Attack Abdominal Crush, and their damage increases by a certain amount. Fighting Spirit becomes Heavy Fighting Spirit and increases the user's damage by a certain amount as well. But let's get straight into the basic attack combo here so we can see him in action.
Alright,
I'm
let's
sure
see him in
if
action,
all of you
boys.
guys have been in the know and keeping up with all the content, you've seen some of it, but we get to show you guys some gameplay today.
Okay, not bad.
Let's look
Basics
at this
looking
core
kind of
attack as
clean.
well, shall we? Beautiful,
Oh,
just
God.
one of two. And so his first skill is called Fighting Spirit. Gun-He envelops himself in energy and attacks the enemy, dealing light damage and weak break damage, inflicting airborne on
No.
hit as well.
No stuns so
Let's
far.
see it. Beautiful. It's a nice combo starter.
So he
And
does
then
get a
his
shield
ability
though on
two
his
is
first
called
ability.
Power of Brilliant Light. Gun-He gathers energy and lets it spread across his entire body before punching the ground, dealing light and weak break
Yeah,
damage
Jinchul
and
does
knocking
stun.
enemies airborne on the last hit as well. So let's see
Jinchul
it.
does stun. Look at this though.
I always
Oh,
love
it's
the
like a
power stance
suck in.
whenever he
Oh,
does that
wait.
ability. Makes it,
Wait. He
shows
sucks
some
in
true
the like
mastery
enemies.
over the
That's
fighting
AoE,
arts.
by the way. That was not set in
But
the
let's see
patch
his
notes.
ultimate skill, which is called Supernova. He gathers power of brilliant light into his fist, releasing it on one punch, dealing light and inflicting airborne on hit as well. So let's see the ultimate move again here.
I'm really interested to
Just
see how
action
much
to
break
get
damage though.
away.
Like I
Please do,
want.
We
system.
have
Okay.
his QTE skill, Clean Sweep. Gunheat jumps forward, releasing energy of brilliant light into the ground, dealing light and medium
Probably
break
replaces
damage.
Bake. Yeah, that's what I was hoping,
First
man.
hit
Like,
knocks down enemies, and the final hit sends
Oh,
them
God.
airborne. The support skill is called Instant Destruction.
is the shield only for him or everyone? I still don't know, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's only for him for now, and then I guess advancements. I have to go back and check the kit. We can check that in a bit. Oh my god, wait, that's an almighty break right there. Wait, do you guys see that?
Creates a shield equal to the percentage of some Jumper's defense.
Or is that just because he's overpowered and he's like level 50? But wait, the orc was
Perfect
also...
timing there. Defeated
Hold
those
up.
little enemies, showing you guys a little bit more of what
Hold up.
Gohan has to offer.
Wait.
Now today we're not going to go super in depth on some of the abilities today, but we still will show you guys the best that we can. But let's go straight into what his hunter weapon does. And no, it is not the juicy grilled skewer, although, you know. But his hunter
hungry
exclusive
again.
weapon is called.
Wait, should I go back and
Conviction
watch that
a
break again,
calling. And
guys?
so
You
what
guys
it
want to
does,
see
it
that break again? I
increases
think that
his
was an almighty
defense,
break, I can't lie.
by a certain percentage, and then when fighting a spirit or heavy attack fighting spirit hits, the light damage dealt to a target increases as well. But now that we've shown you guys a little bit about the abilities, let's see it in action today in one of the latest Encore missions. Alrighty here, so we have the Pursuing Deathstalker. We have
Welcome,
this account
Solo.
set up to where our tier 3 is around appropriate. So we are around 86,000 power around here for everyone. And so when you're playing Gogun, I really recommend you use a bunch of light characters because a lot of his skills and his abilities help out not only himself but fellow light units as well. Before we get into that, let's see, has chat had anything to say for the last little
Good
bit?
morning, Solo.
People are saying, let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. Da, da, da.
Let's take a look. Here.
People are saying they need the skewer. Yes. Already. Anybody else got anything to say? A little break.
Thoughts
from
so
all the
far, guys?
talking?
What are we thinking? I know it's too early to like have an opinion, but like thoughts so far?
All right. Well, looks like we'll get straight into it and show you guys what we have here going on.
You got this, Prism.
Oh yeah. I've been doing these. I've been grinding a lot. I'm sure like everybody else has. So I know a little bit about
Alright.
what the boss does already. Let's just do a few of the basic combos from Go here before we switch to the main DPS, which is S.H.A.R.P. And you want to make sure you always get that unrecoverable, as it is super important so that he doesn't just heal out of control, you know? Let's get Min in here, and we'll see the real deal about what he can bring to the table with Min's support. And again, he is very much a breaker and also kind of like a little support as well. So let's see what he can do with ultimate powered going through.
You know, it makes sense. He's an older gentleman. You know, he's been through the ropes.
Look at that shield though, like guys, he has like
Oh yeah. So let's
Yeah,
see what Cha can
he's
do
like-
now with both his ult and some of the help.
he's
of
like
Gogan
half
as
a
well.
like half his bar is actually
You only get one chance.
yeah, he does actually like have a shield that is half of his HP bar,
Not get a
which is
crit
crazy
here, so not
honestly.
too much
But it
damage
makes
here,
sense
but
because he
we'll
can't
keep
like
going,
regen health.
Almost at the 40 mark. So Gogun, his job here will be accomplished once. Yep, there we go. And let's bring him in. Instant break. I know it's not a big break bar, but you know his breaking potential is incredibly strong.
All right, let's see it. Yeah, the teammates are not getting shields, guys. It's only for him.
Let's go.
Yup. And then let's use the ultimate here. He's probably gonna pop under pretty soon. You know, maybe we could even skip that phase. We'll see. Probably not. But
That time it didn't crit. It was only about 40k.
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, that is insane break.
And let's
That's
finish it
actually
off
pretty good.
with chop. Maybe I can get the last hit. I know I always get in trouble with this. I always start dying once I try to get the last hit.
Yeah, his
with-
break is
Okay,
actually
yep.
crazy.
Oh, there we go. Gotta get the
Bam.
windscreen, you know?
You get
Don't
down
be
to the
trolling,
end of it
man.
and you
Don't use the Guardian set.
You know, it's like when you get comfortable enough and then you think, okay, it's already over, so you start letting your guard down.
Nope, you gotta keep your foot on the pedal to the very end.
I feel like that's all where like anime manhwa protagonists just win. And as you
That is
guys
also
can see
a
here,
good
some
point as
improved
well.
Reputation level rewards. So my test account is now level 2. Woohoo!
Congratulations.
But yeah,
Wait,
so that is
The reputation,
a
they
little bit
lowered the
of
gems that you
showcase
get. You
about
used to
that.
get
Let's
to
move on to the
150
first
and then
trivia question.
one ticket. So now it's only 100, but you also get
What
2
is
tickets.
Gogun-he's nickname? Now, if you were paying attention earlier, you might have seen it a couple times, so it might not be too hard. But let's see what people are saying.
All right, let's give everybody a moment in the chat as always. Meantime, what is your favorite thing about Gogun?
All right, chat. What is Gogun? His
You know,
nickname?
it's a hard
Go
question.
on then.
I feel like he's such an interesting and strong
Okay,
character. You know,
his
you know,
nickname is
when your
not
parents always
Old
say, like,
Man,
in
dude.
any sports or something like that, like, oh, this person was the greatest of all time. He's the best. And then, like, you know, that person played the game like 30 years ago. That's what I feel about Gogun Hee. And, like, he was definitely, like, the GOAT of his era until Sung Jin-Ryu came along. And obviously, he was a lot older by then, so other people had, like, you know,
It's
usurped
not
and stuff like
Grandpa.
that. But
He holds it down. I
Wait,
just saw
isn't he like the
someone
broken
say,
vessel?
Go Power Ranger. That's
Uh-huh.
pretty great.
I'm
Go-Go
seeing a lot
Power
of
Ranger,
Big
holy
Daddy,
shit.
Old Man He. Fragment
Isn't
of
it the broken
Light,
vessel?
you know,
And still remains. We did say it earlier. Let's see.
yeah, we saw Giga Chad from there.
Giga Chad.
Gone Gun He. Wow. You know,
Wow.
you
I thought this would be an easier one for everybody.
yeah, you oh, I do see a correct answer here. Do you see it as
I
well?
don't, I don't know if
Moving
it
so
is.
fast on mine, I didn't see.
So the Nico I see as has it correct. It is Heaven Beyond the Sky.
Oh,
Congratulations.
okay, fair.
Congratulations, Nico. Although I think a lot of you guys have
Heaven
some
Beyond
really
the
good
Sky.
nicknames for him. Like if this wasn't the official one, I feel
Heaven
like
Beyond
half
the
of
Sky
your
is
guys'
actually such a.
nicknames could be
Imagine
Gogan.
being
He's
called
like
Heaven
official
Beyond the
nickname.
Sky.
Someone said father in all caps. Husbando.
But honestly, like Heaven Beyond that's such a like a sick nickname, and I feel like
Yeah.
it's super unique as
Dude.
well. But
Imagine
I
that's
think
like your
that was just
nickname.
a lot of fun with you guys. I always love interacting with you guys. With Foxy Grandpa, that's another one that I'm seeing right now. You guys have a lot of fun things to
Heaven
say
Above
with
the
these
Sky.
kind of stuff. So let's move on though from this topic and move on to showcasing Hansemi.
They make you a mid character. I agree. Yeah, that's just sad.
Alrighty, here just gotta go over to the Hunter preview here. Click on
Alright, with all
Hansemi,
respect to
and
Hansemi,
again, shout out to the Hunter origin if you guys want
Go
to see
good,
these
he will
guys'
still be the
origins
GOAT,
in the original comics.
even if they know him
Highly
injustice like
recommend
that.
You guys try him out. But let's get
Still
straight
though,
into
I'm in love
Hansemi
with
and
her,
what she
can't lie.
does. So her passive, when the user uses Sharp Sprouts, Golden Meadow, or Vines of Vitality, all of those are abilities by the way, and I love the names of them. It grants the breath buff to team members. So what breath does is increases the user's basic skill damage by a percentage and increases the damage of basic skills of wind element team members by a percentage as well, and stacks a couple of times. So let's move into and just show off her abilities here.
A young Go good, he will
Basic
go
attack,
crazy.
basic
I agree,
combo.
Golden King.
I really do enjoy the design of Hansemi, and I saw a lot of people. I guess this will be my little fun fact. Saw a lot of people.
Crazy
on our
boost from
socials
Mary, not just a
say
big
that
boost.
she's an OC character, but no, this is a manhwa webtoon original character. A lot of people don't know that, so there you go. So her first ability is called
That's-
Sharp Sprouts.
That's pretty crazy because like I read it thoroughly and I do not. I can say honestly I don't remember.
Yeah,
her,
I
but
just the solo leveling universe is so expansive, and I just think there's just so much depth to it, and I just give props to who made it. Like it's so fun. There's so many unique design characters in it too.
I apologize for cutting you off. I
Oh,
just
no
had to
worries.
share
You know,
my lack of knowledge.
it's a lot better to have a conversation up here than just a monologue. You know.
She does,
But her
yeah, she
first
does.
ability is called Sharp Sprouts, and Hansemi deals wind damage based on the user's max HP and knocks enemies airborne, and this skill also grants continuous HP recovery to the entire team. So her skill 2 here is called Divine Field. Hansemi spreads her hands and creates a circular protection zone around her, when dealing wind elemental damage, inflicting airborne, and recovering mana of wind elemental hunters on the team. Allies in the protection zone receive zone effect, which recovers mana and applies shield as well. So let's see it out. I love just the animation of it. All
You
right,
also
and now
get a
her
shield
ult.
on her as well.
So her ult is called Vines of Vitality. Semi raises one hand and blesses her team members with vital life energy. Wind elemental damage, inflicting airborne when hit, recovering HP by a percentage of Hansemi's max HP. Also applies the lifeline effect, and lifeline effect reduces damage received and heals Hansemi as well. So let's see what it looks like.
All right, and while you're checking that out, let's go over her QTE skill. We have Leaf Wind. Hansemi jumps and comes down on her enemies, knocking them back and removing any debuff zones in the area. And her support skill, Golden Meadow, Hansemi creates a protection
Yo,
zone
God
around
Gaming, how's it going,
her,
brother?
dealing wind damage and inflicting airborne when hit. When standing in the protection zone, she receives the zone effect. And this moves the debuff zone in the area where the skill lands. And the zone effect recovers a certain amount of mana for every second. And it applies shield equivalent to certain percentages of Hansemi's HP during a certain time frame.
You know, I thought we were gonna be like really close and like you be done talking the second I finish this for a second time in a row.
There was
So
a little
yeah,
bit more information.
she does provide a
I
wind
tried to slow it down.
wind damage to
Oh, yeah,
element.
the-
Excuse
need
me.
to
It does
watch
provide
Beyond
a
the
damage
Nice
buffs
two
or a
lives, so,
damage
you know.
boost to wind elemental
Always
hunters.
comes back. But
She
yeah,
does, yes.
That is the basic kit of Hansemi, and let's show you
She looks decent,
her
honestly.
weapon, what that does very quickly as well. And again, not the juicy grilled skewer, although that is coming to the update, so be on the lookout for that. We went over it on the last live stream for those that want to know what that does. But what Hansemi's weapon is called Coming of Age. It increases her HP, and enemies that are hit by Hansemi's skills take increased damage as well. Alrighty, now that we just went over that, let's see Hansemi in action in another
Yeah,
encore
Mira.
mission here.
I'm ready.
Alright, they have to have a Mamiya here. If they don't have a Mamiya, they're
Alright, so
trolling.
we are here with not yet the right team. You know, you always gotta change it. Probably should have had presets on here. You can do that, by the way. Good idea. But let's obviously start with Hansemi so we can see that intro. Let's
Wujin
call out,
Sholomere.
Mamiya,
You gotta
who
go.
Hansemi will
Yeah.
be supporting big time, and who
Yeah.
just came out last update. And then we are going to
And
finish
Wujin
off
Shol.
with
There we go.
everybody's favorite.
This is,
I'm sure
by the
even
way,
all the
guys, this is the
content
new meta
creators
right here.
love
If you don't
Wujin
have these
Shol.
3 units, you're doing it wrong. You need those 3
Everyone's
units for the
favorite
next
character,
update.
Wujin Shol. So let's show off what Hansemi has to offer. And we're just going to keep the shadows the same.
I
you know.
appreciate it, man. I
Showcasing
appreciate
the-
it. Staying up for
the
the
new
stream.
hunters, not
I also
necessarily
didn't
shadows, yeah.
sleep though, so we're in the same boat. Don't worry.
All right.
All right, let's see it then.
Let's get straight into this here. Gonna use a couple of her abilities and just go straight into Wu.
I really like some of the particle effects they use for
Mhm.
her moves.
Oh yeah. And
Dude,
just so you
the-
guys
the-
know,
the
if I ever
circle's
get hit,
actually
it's on
massive,
purpose
like
so that we
her-
can show off the healing
Her
power
healing circle
of
is
Hansemi.
massive. And look at the MP at the bottom, by the way, guys. Before like
You know, maybe I
Wu
need to
was
be
like
getting
using
this
his
a little bit more.
abilities,
But let's
he was
see.
getting a ton of
Yeah,
mana
there's that
back.
QTE skill, core attack, and let's see exactly how much damage Amamiya Mirai can do with the support of Hansemi.
Wait, he just ulted without
Damage
using
is
her?
Ridiculous.
I mean, she's still shredding, but like I think the buff expired. No? Oh no,
Let's see
never
if I
mind.
get
It's still
one
there.
More little rotation in here before he flies up. Yep. Oh, that's that's a whoops.
Oh no! Wait, wait,
Everyone's favorite ultimate in the
Wait.
game as well.
yo!
Wow.
They had the
And let's head
camera
over to the
glitch
start of the show.
live.
Oh, I missed that. No, we're just showing off the healing again. Purification. get the ultimate off. Trust in her power. Oh, again, showing off the healing. And let's
There we go.
finish. Again, showing off the healing.
You got this, Prism.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
And
look
let's
at the
get
healing
our
though.
ultimate
It's
here and
crazy.
Finish it off with Amamiya Mirai. That damage just, it feels, I love, you know, both of their abilities and everything like that. You know, we can use our
Would you say
shadows.
they
a
have
little
good
bit too.
synergy?
Oh yeah, great synergy.
She is the best support. Well, she's the best support for wind units, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than that,
All right, let's finish it
she
off.
doesn't give the mana regen for
Alright,
any
fuck.
other element, so it's only wind so far.
That's the wrong thing still. I'm
And
targeting all
obviously,
the rocks that are
she's
not
going
Lava
good
Stone
to be the best
Guardian
support
here.
when it comes down to Mary and like buffing her total all damage.
It's
You
always
know
the
what I mean?
last one a little bit.
Told you.
Get that win animation.
You got to
Okay, a little too early.
to the very end.
There we go. You know, always gotta keep it in check. Keep you guys on your toes. You know. Let's see what people are
Yeah,
thinking about.
everyone
in
is using a
chat.
Mamiya. She is
What do
crazy.
you guys think of Hansemi?
But if you're gonna be running Alicia and
Let's see. Yeah,
Mary,
people are
it really
also
has to
agreeing
like
that saying
depend.
Murray
You have to
is
choose either going for
incredible.
Maylin to buff your
And then,
Alicia
John, I see
or
you saying, is
run
that entire circle
Hansemi
the
to run
healing
your
range?
Mary.
Yes,
You know what I
yes,
mean?
it is. A
Obviously, it's
lot
situational. I
of
understand that,
healing,
but that's what I'm
a lot
saying.
of damage. You know, I think it's about time the win units got some support, and I think Hansemi fits the bill quite well. But anyways, let's move on to the second trivia question.
Here comes another question.
Now this one will be a little bit more unfair because it's again going to be another little guess about me. But what two weapons did I use to
I
first
don't know,
beat
bro.
normal Vulcan? Now I know I felt for me when I
West
beat normal
Wind
Vulcan for the
and
first
Plum.
time, I felt very accomplished, very cool. You know, it felt that like I had a little strut in my step. Have yet to beat Hard Vulcan. He is very challenging. But let's see what your guesses are pretty soon.
All right, let's see. Popping up now. Someone said Plum and Grimoire.
Okay, that's a good guess. Definitely a good
Close.
guess. Wow, there's a lot of people saying Plum Grimoire,
Plum West Wind is my guess,
Plum
guys. I don't
West
know.
Wind. Oh wait, that's
Plum Moon, Plum Grimoire,
Zaf said Grim and Plum.
Grimoire, and Plum. Yeah, no.
Close.
You got. Okay, I'll give you guys again. You guys are getting consistently half of it that I've been using. Let's see, Plum and Book. A lot of people. I know Plum is like super meta, but I'll give you guys a hint. It was not Plum Sword was not used. Oh, you found one?
So
You
it's
found the right one?
so it's Grim.
Rag
So it's Grimoire.
HB, D says Scotty and Grimoire.
Grimoire?
Oh, no.
Yep. I also see
He
Jarek
said
saying that on Facebook
He
as
said
well.
Scotty.
Yes,
Yeah.
the correct
he said
answer
it.
was Thetis' Grimoire and Scotty. So when Vulcan
Dude.
first came out, obviously he was only weak to the water element, and so I really tried to invest in those because I'm
Oh,
like, this
yeah,
is the late
true.
game content. I really need to get this going. And so I used all my tickets with the rate ups of Thetis' Grimoire and some of Scotty.
I mean,
And I know- I know
he
that's
had
not
no
the meta
choice.
now,
Like, guys,
but it's
West Wind
something
is
that I kinda
it
stuck
wasn't a
with
thing
and I'm
back
really
then.
Proud of. I kind of.
But I
feel
guess
like
you could
that.
have
I
used
don't know
Plum.
if,
You know what I mean?
People have been rating up Plum Sword. I just recently more started to do that. I should have done it a long time ago because it is definitely extremely strong. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have beat normal mode of Vulcan, but definitely worth the challenge, and it's a lot of fun. So keep trying, keep going. It's a lot of good times. But let's move on to the next content, which is the guild content for this update.
Fair enough. Venom Dagger. Okay, he doesn't even bleed. Why are you using the Venom Dagger?
Alrighty, so here we
Oh,
are in
hold up.
the test
Guild.
guild that I'm in. Our
Test
fearless
guild.
leader is Test 1, followed by Test 2 and Test 3, and then you have me not showing up there, but that's okay. But here we are. We have Jen as
nice.
well, and she is the person who works in the lobby for the guild for us. And so you can see that there is always going to be a guild check-in that you guys can see here, what the rewards are. And then you can also see your guild information here. So again, this is just a test build.
Dude,
test
I didn't even
guild
get to
as
see
well.
the guild
Over
information.
here we can see that there's a mini game, it is exactly like the minigame I played on stream last time, where you get to sort some of the objects. Gets you feel like you're in a rhythm gamer, things like all that.
By the way, guys, if you're enjoying so far, just please hit
so
that
let's keep
like and
going
subscribe if
here
you're not
and
subscribed. I
going
know that
on.
most people here are subscribed, but just give it a
Here.
like, do some reactions, help the
Guild
stream go up. I
Exchange
really
Shop
appreciate it.
here as well. You can see what your coins can get you.
Oh, that's the
And then,
the
here
purple thing
you'll
right there
notice
is
that
for
this is
the
what you
yeah
can get
this
to
this
unlock one of the new weapons, which is Truth Demon's Knight's Spear. As well.
that's the
So make
new
sure you
SSR,
keep your
guys.
guild
The
content,
SRs to
and we
the
will show that
SSRs.
off
That's the
pretty soon.
coin
There's
that we
also
needed
some
there.
buffs that you can get for exchanging those as well. And
Wait,
again,
buffs?
none of this is fully final.
As in like
You also
guild
have the guild
buffs?
missions over here. You can see what they might be come the end of maintenance. And so here's some more of that. I'll let you guys look at it for a little bit. Let's see. And then let's
I'm guessing
go
those
ahead
are the-
and try out.
Okay, so I'm guessing,
do you think
guys.
we should check out Zeke's Fragment, which is the other new weapon, and then also Truth Demonite Spear in the guild boss?
Absolutely, Prism.
okay.
The guild boss is Fakna, King of the Desert, and this boss is weak to every element. So
I just wanted to say that
weapons or whichever weapon you might
those
like.
guild missions are probably going to
Oh,
be what
yeah.
we are going to be needing
So this
to
is what it
level
looks
up
like when you're going into
the whole
fight.
guild.
Over here
And
you can see I
I'm
will
assuming
have
that those
the Truth
daily and
Demonite
weekly
Spear
missions
over
are
here,
what we're going to be
and then
using
I
or
will
expecting
have the
to
Zeke's
expand our guild
Fragment
from like
as
those
well.
10 members initially.
So I haven't played this too much. I'm going to warn you guys, so I'm not well practiced, but let's see what I can do.
I mean,
have
the
Team
boss is
A
level 80.
being my light units. Sorry, excuse me. I
Yeah,
have
9
Team B being my wind
characters.
units, and then Team C being my water units.
And
I really
it's
do love how
recommended
it was
element.
weak to
All of
everything,
the
so it
elements
makes
are
it so that
recommended.
basically, whoever you have, you can use them and put them in an all-out brawl. So let's get straight.
It will be
into
hell
it,
for the new
shall we?
players. Yeah, I agree. Dong poop. Yeah, dong poop is there on the list, believe it or not.
Gotta love the
I
animation.
mean, you can
love
use
the
any
fan
hunter you
flying
want.
behind his
Believe it or
wings.
not, dong poop is one of them.
Pretty good.
Menacing. Oh, always gotta shout out the art team.
All right.
Not really. You don't
While,
really have to use dong poop.
Prism is going into this
Yeah,
battle,
we
I'm
have
gonna
we
let
have
you
about
focus.
what
I'm gonna go over
10
some of
or
the
11
weapon
SSRs.
skills. We're gonna start with Zeke's Fragment.
Yeah, exactly. Go for Wu. Go for Wu. Go for Alicia. Go for the
First we
strong
have
units.
The weapon skill,
Mere,
Zeke's
Hanseme,
Fragment, Sungjin Wu
Gogen He when you
throws
get
a
him.
spear and a
You're
bolt
definitely not gonna need
black
Wu,
lightning strikes
Dong
the
Pu.
ground where it
Don't touch
lands.
Dong Pu, guys. Come on,
Passive,
we
when
make the
user
rules here.
uses Zeke's Advent again after using the Javelin attack, they immediately followed up with a drop attack. When the user uses Javelin attack, it applies the Fragment Retrieval effect. After
Oh, look
drop
at the new
attack,
weapon,
receives
guys.
a super armor and reduced damage received.
Damn,
Um,
that's pretty cool, actually.
after this effect ends, it applies
Oh,
refined
what the
fragment
hell is that
increases
damage?
Zeke's Advent damage. And,
Do you guys see
yeah,
that weapon?
let's go
Toss
ahead
after toss after
and
toss.
Go through some of those advancements real quick as well. How you doing over there, Prism?
Oh, I'm having a good time over here. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
great. Let's keep it rolling. At one level, we have Zeke's Return. This activates after using a drop attack, creating a black lightning storm in front of Sungjin Wu. When Zeke's Return is used in a sequence with a drop attack, the damage is increased.
Damn, dude.
At level 2, it increases dark damage. At level
By the way, if you
3,
guys haven't noticed,
drop
he's
attack
use one of the abilities that he's using
applies the refined
is the
fragment
new
effect. When
skill
drop
that we're
attack
supposed to
and
get.
Zeke's Return are used
His
in
E skill
sequence,
is the new
Zeke's
skill, by the way.
Advent
If
cools
you guys
down
haven't noticed yet.
decreased. And we also have at 4, Zeke's Advent cooldown is decreased, and at level 5, when the user
No,
uses
that's not the
drop
Dragon
attack,
Shadow. That's the guild
Zeke's
boss that we were going to be
returns,
fighting. That's the first
sequentially,
guild boss we're
it
going to be taking
enhances
on.
the
It's
refined
called
fragment
Fafnir,
effect and
the
applies
Desert
the
Ruler.
black lightning fragment effect. And that effect increases Zeke's Advent damage and crit hit rate by a percentage. Alrighty. All
That's
right,
a lot
check-
of words, system.
Yeah,
How
checking
you
on
doing
you.
over there?
I'm good. Let's take a breath, see how you're doing. We'll go over the other weapon real quick.
Oh yeah.
All right, then I have a question for you at the end. No,
Yes.
No crazy, no pressure. All right, we have the Demon Knight's Spear.
128 million damage,
I
by
don't
the way,
have a
so
break attack
far.
right now.
All right. The weapon skill is called Holy Knight's Fury. Sungjin Wu gathers
Dude.
light and drops the spear on the 5 closest targets in front of him, with the passive being when Holy Knight's Fury is used, the Corrupted Rules effect
Oh
is
my god, the
applied.
boss fight
Corrupted
looks
rules are used to
sick.
cool
Look
down
at these
the Holy
animations,
Knight's
by the way.
Fury and increases
Holy
light damage
moly.
for several seconds. So be sure to spam away. Let's check out those advancements. At level 1, it increases.
Dude, that is so sick.
All right. Before I finish, want to just give you a
Oh
heads
my
up in the chat.
god.
There will be
Holy
able to be
guys.
50
That light weapon
members
is
at the
crazy.
time
That light weapon
of
with just
the
an
guild.
ability
So we
did
hope that answers
180. Oh
everyone's
my god, he
questions.
crashed.
50 guild
He crashed.
members will be allowed in the guild.
No way.
So now
He
we have 25
crashed.
seconds
No
left.
way.
Let me try to rush through the rest of these.
It is
All
frozen.
right. Oh, are you gonna run out of time?
Looks
Oh.
like we are frozen.
Technical difficulties with the game.
I will pause it real quick.
All right.
And
Bro. No, dude, they can't be doing this live. No, guys. No, dude. See what I mean? It's usually not even the power that is the problem, guys. It's literally OBS and everything else that the game offers makes, like, they don't go well together. Okay. Okay, we'll still be... Oh no, dude. Hey, Ember, welcome, dude. Welcome. Oh no. Can't be doing that online. I mean, I understand it's like it's out of their hands, but at the same time, it's kind of
Okay,
funny, you know
And
what I
we're
mean?
back.
so yes, I see a lot of people saying the game crashed or is frozen. No, it's just the connection to OBS, so don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I was able to safely pause it, and now there is 2 seconds left. Oh, and I see Miranda Noel saying too much skill. Thank you. That is exactly the reason why the game froze. I am just too good at this game.
Yeah, let's go with that.
And yes, go ahead. And how
There they
much
go.
did you have
They
left?
just
for,
justified it.
Just the
System.
the increases.
You're at the increases. All right.
Just the different. Yeah. Okay. So let's get through this. Level 1. This increases attack speed and damage of Holy
It
Knight's
does, it
Fury.
really does. I mean,
While,
on the last stream as well, it did the same thing to me. It just crashed the stream, and my game was fine, but then like everybody was like, oh, his power went out, you know what I mean?
At level 3, when Holy Knight's Fury lands, the corrupted Holy Knight's Rage effect is applied. Each stack of this effect increases the damage of Holy Knight's
He
Fury.
will give codes at the end of the
At
stream. He said
level
he did
4,
say
this
there was going to be
decreases
codes at the
cooldown
end of the
Holy
stream.
Knight's Fury. And
Hopefully it's
finally,
Essence
at level
Stones,
5,
honestly.
Each of the Holy Knight's Fury lands inflict the target with Holy Knight's Curse. And at 5 stacks, the effect is removed and deals a lot of extra damage.
All right.
Thanks for that. Let me get through all that. My only-
And there we go.
there we go. My only question to you, I was going to say, is which one is your favorite of the two?
Of the two, I think I like Zeke's a little bit more. I think I like I'm more of the animation.
I was just
fan of
saying
it.
though, like
But
I
as you
wanted
can
to
see
say,
here, if you want to see, looks like
before
I'm
it
the only
paused
one
and
left.
crashed, I wanted to say that looks
In the
like
fight.
the 2
2
weapons
seconds
that we're
to
going
go.
to be
Let's
getting
finish it
are
off.
going to be a
Oh,
must.
and see
Like those 2
the
weapons look
final
so core
animation.
and so good.
Again, the team.
Well,
did
that's the
such a
final
good
animation.
job on this.
Dude, that final animation was so
really makes
damn
you
good.
feel epic. So as
It
you guys
does.
noticed, basically Faulkner just kind of you kill
Look
him a
at
lot,
that.
he revives, you kill him a lot. He gets a
Alicia,
little bit more
Cha,
difficult
Mary,
each time.
big
So,
surprise.
on the left
To be
here, you can
honest,
also see
Gogan He
who
is
does the
4th
most
after
damage out
the
of everybody.
DPSs.
And I would say I think I
That's
see a lot of people,
fair. You know what I
asking
mean?
for
That's
a lot
fair.
of Gogan He buffs, but I think he's doing for a breaker, he's doing pretty well here.
Yeah, he's a breaker,
13K,
guys.
Only behind 3 of
I mean, the
main
next breaker is
DPSs, and then
Jiwoo, and we know how
Alicia's
good
on
Jiwoo
top.
is, and look
Insane.
where she is.
Wonderful job.
She's even lower than Dong Pu,
But
man.
yeah, I really like this source. You can see, who did all the damage, and obviously you see our supports down here, doing their best to keep everybody alive, having that. I'm seeing a lot of people spam 50 members in the guild level 1, and I believe System had the answer to that, correct?
Yeah, Dong Pu is
Yes,
5th, believe it
right?
or not. But Gogan He's still above him, so
Yeah.
that's what we care about.
One moment
And
here to
Gogan He is
confirm
literally right below Mary, which like
that
he's
is
right
correct.
below the
Yes,
DPS
for the
characters, which
members
is
in
actually
guild
not bad,
level
honestly.
1,
If I'm being
we
fair,
apologize for
he's
any
supposed to be a breaker.
confusion. So
If you
yes,
compare him to his
50
other
members will be
breakers,
allowed
he's
in
better than
guild
both of them.
and with that
Whether that's
number
Dong
at
Pu or
level 1.
I'm curious
So
how he
have
would
no
like
fear.
fit
You
here.
can have all
if,
your friends
Wu was
and
in-
fellow hunters
I think
join
that
you
would be
on
different.
those battles.
I don't know. I think System. I think you might have more than 50 friends though.
I know. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, let's see, has
What
even
are
more
you
damage. It's
going
crazy,
to
man.
Second
do?
guild.
Start a second guild. Be the leader in that. Have 2 accounts. But yeah, so that's a lot of people are still asking it. Don't
That's
know
right.
why.
Give it a second. People.
But
will
let's
kinda figure it out.
let's move on to the next section. We mentioned it in the last live stream, but now it's time to show you the new job.
Probably because of Min.
Alrighty here. So as you can see, this is the new outfit for Sung Jinwoo's new job, which is called Monarch of Shadows Soul Shepherd. Over here you can see exactly the job conditions, which is clear story chapter 15, Soul Shepherd.
Wait, what do you
on
mean 50
hard,
at startup?
reach 90,000 total power with Sung Jinwoo, and then lastly, clear Battlefield of Trials floor 35 in player mode. Now,
Wait,
some of
Golden
you
King,
guys
what do you
have
mean
been
50 at
very
startup?
astute observation. In that last fight, I was using a new skill that you guys will have the chance to unlock once you get this new job change here. And its base skill is called Sonic Stream. And so when maintenance is done, be sure to check out the new skill and see if it's to your liking. Does a lot of damage. But I thought it'd be a good idea just to show you guys the new. As you can see,
Oh,
I already
really?
beat
They're
it,
doing 50 people
but
for
let's
level 1
re-enter
guilds?
and show you
That would
guys the
save
new
so
job
much hassle.
change battle a little bit. Little sneak peek.
I didn't quite catch that, but if that's the case, then hell yeah.
I always loved just the stare down. Maybe they'll run
Ooh,
away.
it's the job change.
It's kind of
Alright,
intimidating.
let's see it.
Yeah, because like I'm, I like someone said earlier, I'm so good at this game, so like I'm fighting me, right? Like I don't want to fight me.
It would be the ultimate battle.
Look at that
Right?
new weapon, dude. Holy
I just
moly.
also love always seeing like the skills that I use being used against me. Because like I can say like, oh, Scotty just totally destroyed me right there.
Oh no.
Get that evasion.
I like that
Black
environment.
hole.
I really think it's fun.
Oh yeah. I think I might be a little bit overpowered for this. But,
That weapon is crazy, guys.
Sometimes it's nice
That
to
weapon
make
is
it
fucking
easier,
crazy.
but
You
it's
have to get the
actually
light
not that,
weapon.
not that
I don't know
far.
about the
You
dark
have
spear
to
yet,
punch.
but the light weapon looks
Check it out
crazy,
at the very
guys.
end. There you go. See?
Okay, and the holy
Zeke's
shit.
does a
Okay,
lot of damage
and
it feels really
and the
good.
dark weapon as
Oh,
well.
I see Prism's Redemption. Thank you. In a fight against myself, I always win. And again, the beautiful animation.
That weapon does go hard. Both weapons go hard. Holy shit, guys.
Like they do such a good job on their end.
It
So,
really is a beautiful game.
I'm just really glad I get to show it.
Both
off on
weapons
my
is a
end as
must.
well.
Like both are really really
let's
strong.
re-chat
I
a
just saw
little
that
bit
fight. It was
here.
crazy, guys.
Anybody got any more questions? Anything like that?
Bro, I'm even more hyped now.
Da, da, da. Now let's see a lot of people just really excited for guilds. I know a lot of people already created some guilds and looks like they're already recruiting. But let's move on to the next section, which is talking about a current ongoing event in our social media. For hunters that aren't aware, we currently have the Story Mode Boss Sweepstakes event going on right now until August 30th, where 50 random participants will win $20 Google Play gift cards. To participate, post on social media a video of you clearing a Story Mode Boss, Chapter 8 or higher with the proper hashtag and tagging the official Solo Leveling Arise account. Then fill out the simple survey asking for the link to your post so we can find it, and that's it.
There you go,
if
guys.
you completed Chapter 8 or higher,
If
try
you
your
guys
luck in
want
the
a chance to
sweepstakes.
win
Now it's time
$20
to
on the Google Play gift
go
card,
ahead
that's what you have to do.
next content. I'm seeing some people chat too easy for Prism. I appreciate you guys a lot and hyping me up. But right now, it's time to showcase one of our many amazing Partner Creator
Yeah, the
Plus
update is today.
creators. For those who don't know, the Partner Creator Plus program is our way to show our support and appreciation in the form of revenue share and community coach to many amazing content creators in our community. This week we are highlighting
One day, guys.
Go Leveling. I just thought it'd be so fitting since we're introducing Go.
One day we'll be on there.
Go Leveling. It's
One
time
day
to
with
go,
your
go,
support,
go.
we'll be there.
But Go Leveling is a great member of the Soul Leveling Arise community. In his videos, he mainly covers all things news. He goes over patch notes, dev notes, code announcements, and much more. He looks out for his community, always making sure that they are very well informed with all things Soul Leveling Arise. So if you are looking for a content creator to keep you in the know with the latest and greatest, Go Leveling is your guy. He is an absolute vibe, and we are so happy to have him as part of our Soul Leveling Arise community. Be sure to check out Go Leveling's channel and support him or the many other amazing content creators in the program. Alrighty, last but not least, it is time for the coupon code that everyone's been waiting for. For hunters playing on
Hey,
PC
the codes,
or
guys,
Android
get ready.
devices, the coupon can be claimed through option, account setting, redeem code button, and for hunters playing on iOS devices, please visit the coupon registration page on our forum. And the coupon code is Guild Me Up. And this is not a request.
Guild me up, baby.
I think System and I and some of our
Oh no, it's only. Oh come on.
will be
Artifact
having a
enhancement
guild
chips.
of ourselves, but
Oh, tier 2.
yes, guild
100
me
of them.
up. I just think it's
No
kinda
Essence
funny.
Stones, guys. But
It's a
here we
great
go.
code name.
Yeah, it's a great code. Oh, and would you look at that? Wow, more amazing codes. You might have already seen them if you watched the Korean dev live stream or some content creators who have already shared. But I want to make sure that everyone has these amazing codes at the ready.
Those codes, by
They
the way, are
expire
just
August 27th
old.
at 4:59 p.m. Pacific time. All of them at the same time. So make sure you guys take advantage of these. Yeah, I always love giving away these codes because you guys all like it. But yeah, that's the new code, and that about wraps up the 3.5 S.H.A.R.P live stream. And we do have a couple things to
All
mention
right.
before we go. Hansemi will be available upon the update once maintenance hits, and then Gogun, he will arrive a week later on the 28th. So make sure you guys, depending on what you saw today, and then also what you guys see in the update, pick who you want, maybe both, maybe one, but really excited for that. Is there anything else we have to mention, System?
Checking right now.
Don't worry, I'll talk to chat for a little bit. There will be some more. There's also some.
Yeah, the
events
code isn't the
coming
best, to be
along where
honest,
you'll
but
get some
hey,
of the costumes.
It's still
So
for
be
the
excited for
artifact
that.
enhancements,
But really,
so I'm not complaining too
say,
much.
I
It's
know
better
there
than
wasn't
nothing
as
at the end of the
much
day.
details as we
I'll
usually
take it
have,
though. No
but
Essence Stones, I'm
I
not a
hope you
little
guys really
disappointed,
look
but
forward to
it's
the
alright. Or
maintenance,
custom draw tickets would have
being
been
over,
nice.
and so you guys can see all that the update has to offer.
Alrighty. One
Is nobody gonna,
last
like, mention
big
how many
drop,
members?
And that is for the 100-day celebration. You can get Gogun He or earn him for free.
Oh yeah. So, that about wraps up
In the check-in event.
today's live stream. Again, I see people saying weapon banner. I think I might be able to show that off. I think I might be able to show off the weapon banner real quick. In the current build, let's see it. Let's show it off real quick. You can get these tickets over here. I got it. Yeah. We can
There
see
we
it
go.
right here. We can get these tickets, I believe,
That's
from
the
the
tickets,
guild.
guys.
So it's its own banner, and you can farm these as well. So as you can see, this is Zeke's fragment. You can get Plum Sword.
Yeah,
as
about
everyone's
4
favorite, and
hours
things
left
like that.
on
So
4 hours and 15 minutes
yeah.
to be exact, guys.
I can go back to me now, but that about wraps up finally the 3.5 S.H.A.R.P live stream. Thank you all so much for joining us and supporting Solo Leveling Arise. We truly
You can
appreciate all of
choose-
your feedback and for taking the time out of
You
your
can
day to
choose
join
which
us for
weapons you
today's
want,
live stream.
but
A
these
quick
two
reminder to hit
weapons
that like
are
button
like
on the live
basically
stream and subscribe to the
guaranteed if
channel,
you
as
lose the
that really
50-50
helps
basically.
all of us.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us as always. We really appreciate the support. And we'll do our
You
best
can't
to
use
try
the
to
black
interact with chat
the
when we
custom draw
can,
tickets. You can't use
but
those.
Thank you,
It's a
everyone.
different ticket.
This is your system shutting down.
Goodbye, everyone. Stay sharp and level up.
All right, alrighty, guys. A lot of things that we gotta discuss here. All right, let me just pause that. All right, let me just pause that. Let me put on some music. We need to calm the hell down. There's a lot of shit to grasp and a lot of shit to go over here. Let me just. Where's the music at? Here we go. Turn this up a little bit so you guys can hear it. Give me a second there. Yes. Where's bro at? There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, I hope you guys are hearing this, by the way. All right. So, a lot of stuff that that just dropped when it comes down to the update, basically, and a lot of things that we're going to be talking about here. First thing that I want to be talking about when it comes down to the update here is Gogun He. Now, I don't know what you guys think about Gogun He, but me personally, I think he's pretty damn cool. I think he's pretty damn strong. I
Damaged
think
by a
we
certain
hated
number
on
as
him a
well.
little bit too
Let's
much.
get straight into the basic attack.
Look at the
combo
kit here.
so we can see him in action. I'm sure if all
Let's
of
just
you
take our
guys have
time with
been
this, yeah?
in the know and keeping up with all the content, you've seen some of it, but we get to show you guys some gameplay today. Let's look at this core attack as well, shall we? Beautiful, just one of two. And so his first skill is
He does
called
seem like a
Fighting
solid unit,
Spirit.
believe it or not.
Gun, he envelops himself in energy and attacks.
I think
the
we hated on
enemy,
him way too
dealing
much. I'll be the
light
first to
damage
say
and
it.
weak break damage,
I'm not saying that
inflicting
he's broken
airborne
or
on hits
too
as
strong. I'm just
well.
saying that we hated on him too much.
Let's see it. Beautiful. It's a nice combo starter. And then an ability 2 is called Power of Brilliant Light. Gunhi
I
gathers
can-
energy and
I
lets
can
it
see
spread
him
across
being
his
the
entire
Bake
body
replacement
before punching the ground,
for September, but
dealing
not just
light
quite
and
yet.
weak break
If you guys know what I
damage
mean.
and knocking enemies
Depending, obviously,
airborne
when he
on
gets
blast
fully
hit
released
as
and we
well.
do the testing, I'll be doing some testing for him. But until now, I don't see him replacing
I
Bake.
always love the power
I do
stance
think he
whenever
still
that
does have
ability. Makes it,
some
you know,
crazy
shows some
anticipation
true mastery
and
over
like
the fighting art.
in some of the really strong abilities when it comes down to his kit. He has some really good break. He has AoE. He has shield, and basically, yeah, that's pretty much what
But
we need
let's
from a
see his,
breaker
ultimate skill, which is
or
called
tech,
Supernova.
basically.
He gathers power of brilliant light into his fist.
Oh, look at this!
releasing it at one
Even his
punch,
ultimate is actually
healing
not that
light and
bad.
inflicting airborne on
Let me just go ahead and skip
guess
to
I
the
shall
ulti here,
take it.
as you can see there.
ultimate move
Look at that.
again here.
I guess I
Look at that. About 47k just off of your breaker alone. Both of these are level 50. I don't know, obviously, his stats for what he's running. I'm not sure if he's A10 or not. I really don't know, but still, I still think that it's still pretty decent. I can't lie to you guys. His kit overall, like I said, is pretty good, and I do. Even in the guild content, he came like 5th after the DPSs. Like, let me see if I can skip all the way to the end here. Where was the guild fight? It was right here, right? End of the guild fight. Yeah, it was somewhere around here. It was somewhere around here. Let me check.
Me Ray.
There's still a minute left on this.
Those, you know.
Oh, this was the
let's-
Mary
let's
fight.
see
It's
what
not. It's
people
the
are
guild
thinking
fight.
about in chat.
Oh,
What
there
do you
we
guys
go.
think of Hansemi?
This is the guild fight right here.
Let's see. Yeah, people are.
All right, there we go.
rest of these, all right.
Yeah, after the freeze, that is. Let's go ahead and skip after that
Knight's
part.
Fury, while Knight's Fury
Okay.
damage Fury and
Time. So, on
All
the
right, there we go. This is what I wanted to talk about, right? You have people. I mean, obviously, it's unacceptable that like Sung Jin-woo barely squeezes past the DPS. Well, Mary didn't really do that well, in my opinion. Alicia did more than Sung Jin-woo, but that's because it's broken, honestly. And I think, honestly, I think it's not bad at all. I think that Sung Jin-woo definitely needs a buff with like only doing 30 million, even with the new weapons and whatnot. But Alicia going 31 million is crazy. And look at this, Gogan He's actually not far off, considering that those two are also breakers, like Dongpu and Jiwoo. They're both breakers, and they still haven't even come close. Like the difference between the damage numbers here is 2 million. Yeah, Mary definitely died early. Otherwise, she would have had like a lot of potential. I don't think that this is normal. Especially, you have to consider that this man is not getting healed throughout the whole fights. None of these 3 healers healed him one bit. He did not get healed once. You have to keep that in mind. And he still managed to out damage most of the team over here, including the breakers. I think that's definitely something about him or his kit. So yeah, I think he is definitely going to be worth it, especially with advancements. And I know that he's going to be actually worth getting in the future. How much though, or how much you should be pulling for him, we'll discuss that in a later stage. But for now, I think he's actually a decent unit. Like, he's a solid unit, you know what I mean? Again, I don't know about Bake and him replacing Bake, but we'll have to see. Wasn't running O2 Regen Blessing? Yeah, true, exactly. That's also true. Gun he is gonna hit different. Yeah, I mean he is hitting different, man. Like, look at this. Like I said, look at this. This screen speaks for itself, honestly. Pretty impressive, I can't lie. Like, if he did any better, he would have done better than the DPS man, which is busted. 3 healers with blessing is busted. I agree. Honestly, I agree. I just wanted to like know what they were talking about when they mentioned the guilds here. I'm not sure where it was. I think. Oh, let me just quickly go to the job change here. I just wanted to like highlight the new weapon that you guys that we
Like,
were
I'm
talking
just,
about here.
like,
Look at this fight, by the
someone said
way.
earlier, I'm so good at this game, so like I'm fighting me, right? Like I don't want to
1,
fight me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. 360k off a weapon that is supposedly, quote unquote, an SR that got upgraded to an SSR. The other spear that we have does not do that much damage. Are guild applications still going? Sadly not, no. I've paused guild applications until now, until like the update goes live, for 2 main reasons. We're still unsure like how many people are going to be in guilds. And the second reason is because we already have about four players or four worth of players, like 4 guilds worth of players at the moment. We have about 41 applications or something like that. So yeah, it's definitely crazy at the minute. What will that ticket be used for, hunters? Which ticket do you mean? Do you mean the golden ticket? Oh, it's 50? You guys already... Okay, let me actually check, because I didn't hear that. Yeah, I mean, if they did, hey, I'm not complaining. More space for everyone, and I'll just unlock the guild applications. Let me go back here to the guild content. Let me see, where is it? Okay, here it is. So we can check this together. Was it here?
Gets you feel like you're in a rhythm gamer, things like all that.
Let me start all the way from the beginning.
The water element and so
Okay.
going, Scotty.
Let's start all the way from the beginning.
I kind of fell in the chat. I don't know if people have a long time ago because.
Okay.
So here we are in the test guild that I'm in.
Alright, this is all the guild content that we have to cover here.
Followed by test 2 and test 3, and then you have me not showing up there, but that's okay. But here we are. We have Jen as well, and she is the.
Okay, so this is the guild employee. Basically, this is Jian, and I know that there is a mini game with Jian, the rock paper scissors event that is coming. Yeah, that is basically the employee that's going to be giving us the rock paper scissors event, and she's also going to be the guild check-in.
For the guild for us.
Yeah, person who
And
works
so
in the
you can
lobby,
see
as
that
Sia
there
Prism
is
said.
always going to be a guild check-in that you guys can.
Okay, the check-in overall looks fine to me. I think there's like this right here is a bit different, like something different. I don't know what this resource in the middle is. It doesn't look like the weapon material that we're used to. I'm not sure that could be because I can't see them.
And then you can also see your guild information here.
Yeah.
Again, this is just a test build, test guild as well. Over here we can see that there's a mini game. It is.
All right. Mini games as well. We already talked about this. This is going to be a capsule event. The capsule event is where we're going to get the tokens for Gogenhi and Hanseme, by the way. Okay, 45, 48. Okay, I'll check that. I'll check that in just a second. Let me, because for me it's only going to be like you mean here? 45, 48? Or do you mean down the line? We'll check that in a sec anyways. But yeah, the coming soon event, the mini game is where like I was saying, it was the capsule that we were gonna get the Hanseme and Gogenhi weapons from. And tidy up the warehouse is gonna be a small mini game that you can take on with like other guild members and see who can score the highest. So this is like a small little mini game within the guild. This is for your tokens when it comes down to your 2 weapons, the Hanseme and Gogenhi weapons, because they're not gonna be available in the other events.
Exactly like
And obviously, moving on here a little bit,
exchange
it's gonna be
shop
the guild
here
exchange.
as
Now the guild exchange, as you can see, the weapon custom draw ticket. You guys already know what this is for. And basically, this code right here, or this excuse me, this custom draw ticket right here is going to be for the weapons banner. You can buy it for guild tokens, as you can see here, and those guild tokens are going to be from missions. But I overall I see some really good resources here. I'm not sure if this is it, like if this is all the resources that they're going to be giving, but basically we have gold, we have custom draw tickets, rune fragments, which is really, really nice. We can get up to 300 of those, blessing powders. So I'm guessing this is for like overall account materials, and I think that's really, really good, especially for the Traces of Shadow, considering that I mean, you can use it for the ticket. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, if that's what you want it, go for the ticket. I think it's very worth it. Honestly, I'm gonna say this: it's either for the weapon custom draw ticket, because that is also very, very nice. It seems kind of cheap. I don't know how many of these we're gonna be getting, obviously, but 50 compared to like 150 a pop here is kind of insane. So I would definitely get the weapon custom draw ticket, and I would get the Traces of Shadow and Rune Fragments. But that's for another video to discuss. Yeah, 50 for the ticket, 200 for the blessing powder. I understand, honestly. But yeah,
Well, and then here you'll notice that
this. Oh yeah, okay. So we do have other materials as well. We also have the basically this is the guild coin or the SSR weapon coin that you're going to be using for the new SSR weapon, the spear that you guys want. So this is what you're going to be looking forward to. 150 to get 10 of these coins, and there's four available, so you get 40. I'm guessing that's how much you're gonna need to get the
this
new
is
weapon.
what you can get to unlock one of the new weapons, which is Truth Demon's Knight Spear as well.
Truth
So
Demon
make
Knight
sure
Spear.
you
There
keep
you
doing
go.
your guild content, and we will show that off pretty soon. There's also some buffs that you can get for exchanging those.
And those are basically buff exchanges. You guys get it from the raids. While you're doing raids, you can do the Trinity Force. Obviously I don't know what each one of these do, but I'm guessing those are buffs for your team or your party's raids, basically, when it comes down to the
And again, none
to the
of this
raids.
is fully final. You also have the guild missions over here.
Guild missions. There you go. Clear the weekly guild missions 120 times, and you get 50 tokens for that. So it is kind of like, actually, look at this. Each day you can get at least one weapon ticket, 10, 20, 30, 40, and okay, so you get 40 for daily. So you can get at least one ticket every 2 days. That's like, if these are daily missions that you guys can do each day, then if you count these guild tickets, right, then you'll be able to claim those each single day. So I think that's pretty good, honestly. 50 tickets for the weapon banner, or 50 guild coins, basically, which are these right here. Absolutely crazy stuff. And obviously you'll get some more from the weekly missions, so definitely really, really good for both new players and for us, and we'll be able to get those weapon banner tickets, stack up on them. The good thing about this is that guilds are here to stay, so they're not like a timed event where they will go after a while. So we are to be expecting those tokens for a good while to come, and I think that's definitely a great exchange when it comes down to the materials. I think that's like lovely, honestly, especially now that you can like focus the weapon banner. All your weapons could all go into the weapon banner, and all your units can be on the custom banner, and that way you have like a good balance of both, especially that the weapon banner is guaranteed only weapons, and the custom banner guaranteed for only hunters. So now, instead of like wasting 2 slots for wishing for a weapon, you get to put 2 more units, and you have higher chances of getting a unit that you actually need. So yeah, I definitely think it's a great idea. Are you gonna make 4 guilds now and eventually merge them with the member limit increase? Okay, so if Golden King is right and we have 50 from the get-go, I think I'm gonna put everyone in one guild, and then obviously we'll be replacing people. We're gonna have like a sub guild, like a smaller guild for people who join, or like people who needs to be moved around, considering obviously how we're going to be doing it, or like the people who are weaker. So if we get people who are stronger and people who are like definitely going to raise the guild overall power, we're going to start to move people from the higher guild to the lower guild. Now if it's only 10 when it comes down to the starting number, then I am going to be making 4 different guilds and adding people to these guilds with guild leaders on them, on top of them, and that way we can have, you know, the best system, or like that way we can include everyone without leaving nobody. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions, I'm more than open for suggestions. But yeah, I definitely think that's how we're going to be doing it. we're always going to have the stronger players on top and then the weaker players at the bottom. That way they can learn from the experiences and like they can help each other. At the end of the day, it's a community server, guys. It's for everyone. I'm not saying this because like I don't want to include anyone or I want to leave anyone out, but I just want to include everyone and make it feel like a community, because at the end of the day, this is what we're here for, right? Everybody's been excited. Like when I asked you guys at the beginning of the stream, what are you guys most excited about, and everyone literally said guilds and something else. So this is what I mean by yeah, basically we need to help the new players. Yeah, that's the kind of energy I need, honestly. And yeah, I'm gonna make it a community guild. Everyone's more than welcome to join. But like I said, if needed be, some of the members will be shifted down to like a smaller guild if we start to have like more and more applicants, and then we can have the A guild, the B guild, the C guild, and obviously the S guild when the time is right. So yeah. We'll just have to see until the live update, because so far I haven't really heard anything, but let's keep on covering this.
Come the end of maintenance.
Okay, so this is the rest of the missions, the weekly missions here. The guild boss, obviously, when you get to fight them once a week, you'll be able to get 50 coins again, 50. So these are like pretty good. I'm guessing the guild bosses are like what? Weekly missions? But why would they have daily missions? Wait. So these are like clear red gates, instance dungeons, battlefield of chaos, participate in power of the S.H.A.R.P. Okay, so the guild boss, guys, is going to be a weekly fight. Kind of like a Vulcan, but without the invitations, I'm guessing. So it's going to be a weekly kind of event where like you get around, I'm guessing, with your guild and your community members, and you have to complete the missions here. Because look at this. When it comes to the weekly mission, it says fight the guild boss one time. One time, that's it. And I'm guessing that means you get rewarded for 50 coins. So I'm guessing it's going to be like a one-time thing, guys. Each week, that is. The shop might reset weekly. I don't know yet. That is still to be decided. We'll have to see about that. 30 traces every week ain't bad. Like I said, like the shop itself is really, really good. The shop itself is actually pretty damn good.
Go ahead and try out system. Do you think we should check out Zeke's Fragment, which is the other new weapon, and then also Truth Demonite Spear in the guild boss?
Just
Absolutely.
skipping ahead here. Yeah, the weapon and the fight here. Like I said, 360 is insane when it comes down to the new weapon. You gotta have those two weapons, guys. I saw Golden King saying that having another dark weapon is not really that important if you have like advanced. I agree with him. I agree with him on that statement, but also at the same time, I would highly suggest having at least one copy of each weapon, because at the end of the day, if one of these weapons gets buffed, it does become like a problem for when you need it and it's not there. You know what I mean? And the thing is, like every time you extend these you extend the time for pulling for one of these weapons, it becomes harder because new weapons get added. Same with the units, basically. The more you wait to pull a unit, the more it becomes harder, especially with how many units have been added to the custom banner. You guys see, it's really, really hard, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the spear definitely looks nice. I love how it looks. I'm talking about the light spear, the new S.H.A.R.P weapon that is going to be converted from the S.H.A.R.P. The dark weapon looks insane as well, I can't lie.
Black hole.
I really think it's fun.
Oh yeah.
The new ability, by the way, is still alright. I'll be honest with you guys. The new ability that he used, it's not really it's not really insane. I want to see him use it, honestly. 2 seconds on the ability. I want to see it, honestly. Sorry if I'm reversing a little bit.
I always love just the stare down. Maybe a little run away.
Let me just see what he looks like.
Yeah, because like I'm, I like someone said earlier, I'm so good at this game, so like I'm fighting me, right? Like I don't want to fight me.
Holy dude.
It would be the ultimate
It's a lot of damage.
Right?
I imagine,
I just also love always seeing like the skills that I use being used against me.
Where does he use his own
skill?
skill?
Like, oh, Scotty just totally destroyed me right there.
He still hasn't used it.
Get that evasion.
I like that
black hole.
I really think it's
Oh, there it is. That's the skill right there, guys. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's gonna go for that weapon, honestly. Everybody's gonna go for that light weapon. We don't really have a good SSR weapon, and Huntsman isn't really it. So that kind of damage is really, really insane. on the spear. But look
Is
look
that
at this
evasion?
skill right
I
here.
like the
Black
environment.
That
hole?
skill is also looking nice. Look at that. Good lord, dude. 370k, 375k. And that's only the fire version. Yeah, exactly. That is only the fire version as well. The code is guild me up. I'm gonna put that here in the chat so you guys can paste it in the Discord server. Let me just quickly do that. The water or the shadow version might be best. I agree. Huntsman is disappointing. Super agree. But yeah. Char in 10 pulls. That is amazing. That is really amazing, God Gaming. But yeah, guys, I think that is mainly the whole update. And for the people who are asking about the code, this is it right here. Guild me up, artifact enhancement. These codes are still valid if you haven't gotten these already. Go ahead and get those. Overall, I think W update, except for the code. I'm gonna have to say that. What else? Dude, good lord, dude. Hanseme, she's coming in the update. Gogan He looks great. W update guilds look fantastic. I still haven't heard anything about like the guild or like how they're gonna be starting. If anyone has like a clip of them saying that it's gonna be 50 at the start, please do send it my way. DM me that. I'll be more than happy to see it, or post it in media with the tag in the server. I also love that. So yeah, guys. But the plan for the guilds right now is, like I said, the guilds are gonna be locked for applications. We can no longer accept applications. If you've already applied and you updated your guild application, you're definitely going to have a spot here. You're not going to be left out, so no worries. And like I said, if it's only 10 members, we're going to be doing 4 guilds, and you can go ahead and check out the announcement that I made on the server. But if it's 50 members, then I'm just going to be adding everyone to one big server and then making another sub-server or sub-servers, depending on sub-guilds, I should say. Sub-guilds to help out the moving process and like sorting everyone out in their respective guilds. But yeah, guys, do you guys have any questions about the update? My A5 Mary ready for Hansame? Honestly, yes. That's basically this update. Hansame makes Mary go brr. That's it. That's all you have to know. So you definitely need to know that. Okay. I'll wait. Let me go ahead and check this out. Let's see it then.
I finish. Want to just give you a heads up in the chat. There will be able to be 50 members at the time of the guild. So we hope that answers everyone's questions. 50 guild members will be allowed in the guild. So now that we have 25 seconds left, let me try to rush through the rest.
Okay. Hold up. 50 guild members. If this is the case, then huge, honestly.
Give you a heads up in the chat. There will be able to be 50 members.
Okay, he said there will be able to be 50 members. Does that mean we're starting off with 50?
At the time of the guild. So we hope that answers everyone's questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if this is the case, then we definitely have a chance of putting everyone in the in this like the whole server can literally fit. We have about 41 applications to be exact, guys, and I just want to say that those applications are like from different levels. We have people all the way from starting from like tier 10 or 11 to all the way to like tier 30, which is or 32 even or past that. So it's kind of crazy, right? So if that's the case, we're definitely gonna have like the big players as well on top of the league and everything, and we'll also have everyone in the same guild, and then we'll start like when we get better applicants, obviously we'll start knocking down people from the main guild or the community guild to the sub guilds with guild leaders and stuff like that. That way everyone's still included, that way we still leave no one behind, that way everyone is getting that way everyone gets to be a part of guilds, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I I honestly, I'm very excited to get this update. We currently are like about what 4 hours away, less than actually 4 hours away from the update. And if you guys have any questions about the live stream or the new content that we're receiving, do let me know before we say goodbyes. Oh yeah, by the way, real quick, guys, don't forget to hit that like again, react a bit to make this stream, a better place and our community to grow a little bit bigger. But also, I'll be streaming again today, later down the line, to do polls, to showcase the new update, sort out a couple of things when it comes down to guild. Hey, we could even plan a 50-man raid or like a 40-man raid today at the server if things go right. But I'll have to see, like, obviously with when the new update drops. But yeah, I will ask around, see if the guilds are actually 50 people, 50 people from the start, or do you actually have to upgrade it? And if that's the case, then absolutely fantastic stuff. If not, then like I said, we'll go with the original plan that we already have. You guys have anything else to say? Thank you, and I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Honestly, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'm glad that everyone here joined and had something to say. You guys are the best, honestly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I appreciate this community. I just want to say that I appreciate every single one. Uh, is there a battle tier requirement? No, there isn't. There isn't. All you have to do is just apply to the guild. Sadly, it's like I said, it's kind of locked until the update opens, and I know what I'm doing with everyone here in the guild. Like I said, the battle tiers, there's no requirements. There's no requirements in general. So let me just show you what I mean here. This is for versus, by the way. Let me just bring in Discord here for you guys. Let me see. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. All right. Let's see it then. Let me go ahead and do Discord here. All right. Okay. So for the people who are asking about the guild, right? Basically this is the server right here. As you can see, we had guild applications right here. This is what you really need to do. As you can see here, I've paused the applications, and no applications can be no applications can be sent in until the further notice. But all you had to do is basically, to apply, you had to read this real quick, answer these questions, and paste them here in the applications channel. Obviously, I posed people sending messages here, and as you can see here, all these people have applied. All these people have updated their what's it called, their battle tiers, and the updated their Sungjinu levels. They give me all their information, and now we're just sorting out the people into their different guilds if we're doing different guilds. And yeah, so all you have to do is just apply here when the guild application is open. Again, it will be open tomorrow after we fix the guild and everything is sorted. And yeah, guys, I think that will be it from me today. I think that will be it for our little stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you today later down the line, hopefully. And I hope you guys enjoyed your stay here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Happy leveling. Peace.